The full Metal Gear Saga explained in 6 minutes. Metal Gear is one of the most ambitious and complicated stories in gaming. It stretches across decades of secret wars, betrayals, and the lives of legendary soldiers. Today, I'm breaking down the entire saga, every main Metal Gear and Metal Gear Solid game in chronological order. To make sense of it all, let's start with the characters and organizations that drive this insane story. The boss, a legendary soldier from World War II, mentor to Naked Snake, and the symbolic mother of modern special forces. Naked Snake, later Big Boss, her student, whose choices shape everything that follows. Major Zero, his ally turned rival, who found Cypher and the Patriots. The Philosophers, a post-World War II secret cabal that controls the world with money and influence. Their fortune, the Philosophers' legacy, fuels decades of wars. Eva, Ocelot, Paramedic, and Sigint are allies and double agents who later help shape the Patriots. Solid Snake, Big Boss's clone son, the series' main hero. Liquid and Solidus Snake, his clone brothers, each with their own twisted vision of freedom. Raiden, a child soldier turned cyborg who inherits the fight. And finally, the Patriots, the AI system born from Zero's vision that secretly controls the entire world. The 1940s to 1960s, the Philosophers and Snake Eater. After World War II, the Philosophers' alliance fractures, and their fortune is stolen. In 1964's Snake Eater, Naked Snake is sent to rescue a scientist, only to face his mentor, the boss, who defects to the Soviets. In the end, Snake defeats her in a tragic duel, learns she was secretly loyal to America all along, and inherits the title Big Boss, but he is disillusioned, betrayed by his own government. 1970, Portable Ops. Big Boss is framed by a rogue Fox unit, clears his name, and founds Foxhound. Ocelot secures the Philosopher's legacy for Zero, setting the stage for the Patriots. Big Boss begins to question Zero's obsession with control. 1974, Peace Walker. Big Boss and Kaz Miller from MSF, a mercenary army, they uncover Peace Walker, an AI-controlled nuclear weapon modeled after the boss. After stopping it, Big Boss accepts his destiny and begins building his vision of a soldier's nation, Outer Heaven. 1975 to 1984, Ground Zeroes and the Phantom Pain. MSF is destroyed by Skullface's XOF unit. Big Boss falls into a coma, while his medic is brainwashed into becoming the body double, Venom Snake. Believing he is the real Big Boss, Venom builds Diamond Dogs and later Outer Heaven. Eventually, Venom dies at the hands of Solid Snake, while the real Big Boss hides in the shadows. 1995, Metal Gear. Solid Snake, a rookie Foxhound agent, infiltrates Outer Heaven to stop a nuclear-equipped Metal Gear. The twist? His own commander, Big Boss, is the leader. Snake defeats him, unknowingly killing Venom, not the real boss. 1999, Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake. Snake faces Big Boss again in Zanzibar Land. This time, it's the real one, and Snake finally brings him down, or so it seems. 2005, Metal Gear Solid. On Shadow Moses Island, Snake faces his twin brother, Liquid Snake, and the new Metal Gear Rex. Along the way, he meets allies like Otacon and Meryl, and old friends like Gray Fox. The big twist? Snake himself carries Foxdie, a virus that selectively kills targets. Liquid dies from it after their final battle. Behind it all, Ocelot, secretly working for the Patriots. 2007 to 2009, Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty. Raiden takes the lead as the Patriots test him in a massive simulation. He faces Solidus Snake, the third clone of Big Boss, who tries to free the world from Patriot control. Raiden defeats him, but learns his entire mission was manipulated by Patriot AIs. 2014, Metal Gear Solid 4: Guns of the Patriots. The world is ruled by the Patriots' AI system. Snake, now old and dying, fights Liquid Ocelot. Ocelot fused with Liquid's persona. In a final battle, with Otacon and Raiden's help, Snake destroys the Patriots' AI, ending their control over the world. 2018, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Years later, Raiden returns as a cybernetic warrior battling private military corporations in a world still scarred by the Patriots' legacy. And that is the Metal Gear saga, from the boss's sacrifice in World War II all the way to Raiden's cyberpunk future. At its core, it's a story about control versus freedom and how one soldier's choices ripple through generations. Whether you side with Big Boss, Solid Snake, or Raiden, one thing's for sure. Hideo Kojima gave us one of the most ambitious and unforgettable stories in gaming.